let's just go through this vehicle. I don't even know where to sort of start. I think it's £7,000 they're asking, but I went through all of it. There's a lot of fuel, so it's been left running, so it's not overheating. However, it needs tidying up. Everything here is a bit loose. All the fuel lines are loose. There's corrosion on a mechanical Cagetronic units. There are surface corrosions on the chassis legs developing. Battery terminals are loose. I secured them a bit so it's not overheating, so there's a bit of a charging issue. As you can see, there have been new idle fluid control distributor, starter motor, those been new fitted. There's a VIN number issue. I haven't seen the VIN number, I mean the logbook. Even I have asked, but he haven't took the VIN number here. Both top arms as a play. Everything here is a bit messy, loose. There's evidence of coolant escaping around these sections. All the pipes, breather pipes, everything is sort of loose and flimsy. Everything is obviously, you can see everything is just aging, deteriorating. Brake lines, they're not secured where they're supposed to be. Minimum level of coolant below minimum. Heavily corroded servo unit. There is some sort of oil leak. It's over from inlet over the master cylinder as it's wet. There's also oil leak from the gearbox on underside, and some sort of oil leak. There's also rattle noise from the top of the engine. There are surface corrosions everywhere. These corners heavily corroded, that corner heavily corroded. This door is not opening properly. There's a heavy corrosion here on the top. That's sort of serious repair. Previous repairs around here. Some buildings around here, all the jacking points, they're not really there. Can't even jack it up properly. So the floor starts corroding. It's been pushed in a bit. Same thing on that side. Exhaust is reasonable fine. This doesn't work properly. It's a new wiper blade. And there's dog fur inside. Rear seat doesn't fold properly as the button is broken. The floor is sort of reasonable. As I mentioned, that VIN number, there's one digit or letter missing from the VIN I can see on our DVLA data. Fog lights not working, front and back. Rear tires completely cracked. Both wheel bearings are still playing both sides. Backing plates heavily corroded. All springs, surface corrosions. Rear axle bushes completely perished, but not resulting in excessive play. This one is broken. So vehicle overall is in I would say poor condition. All the flexi hoses that's deteriorated and cracks on it. That one not that bad. Rear ones are advisory. Some surface corrosions present. On the seals, there's a holes already here. Would need welding again, both sides. Same as on this side, so near to the structural sort of element. Could be discrepancy on MOT. Regards to bodywork, everything has been resprayed. There are some gap issues, but I'm not worried about them. There's no structural issues. It doesn't look like it's been involved in a serious accident. There are some holograms. There are paint filler marks. There's some fish eyes present when you look closely. Trims deteriorated, age-related issues. brake pads and brake discs, good. Rear ones are pretty new, front ones fair wear and tear. All bushes, front is reasonable, lower wishbones, the ball joints been replaced. However, the old wishbones bushes would be advisory. So in my professional opinion, I wouldn't be considering this vehicle unless there is significant discount, because you'll have to spend quite a lot of money on it. Depends again to what condition you want. Even this idle speed control valve has been disconnected. Engine seems to be running without any sort of difference, you know. So it could potentially be injector system readjusted somehow, or it is a mechanical hover unit. It shouldn't be idling properly. Is that disconnected? So yeah, in my opinion, vehicle is in a poor condition. All these age-related issues accumulated over the period of time. You know, that's what I saying it's in a poor condition. You know, yes, visually it looks fine. You know, but once you start digging deeper, unless you want something to fiddle around and spend your money, then more likely that this one is for you.